to... These are all really wimpy words. Give me a big word. Come on. Pathetic? Do I already know pathetic? Alright, I got... There we go. I. Yeah, that's the bad word. So we have songs interrupting each other. I'm a student. Good. Here we go. Structures unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. I stare at it. Words form themselves in my mind. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Traveler? It feels strange. Responding to questions that I can't hear. It forms another question. I'm paraphrasing. Oh, I said it's first. I meant last. See, it doesn't matter. It asks again. Have I seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen me? Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. Find us, traveler. No. They're after me, man. They're after me. Another warp cell. Alright, where? Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. Did you see where I parked my ship? There it is. This is a nice planet. Is there anything nearby I can mine before I get out of here? Okay, good. This reminds me. Let's scan this guy. We're another step on the quest now. Can I make food? No food yet. Andrew Sides gave out one Tier 1 community sub-gift. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. To Megdar5. Congratulations, Megdar5. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate that. Let's hop in. Oops. That's okay. I've got uranium. Uranium makes life better. Better living through uranium? Ship's going overhead again. It's like every time I take off, these ships want to wreck into me. I want to see if I can see any condensed carbon. If I can't, we'll just go. Yep, I'm not seeing any. What are these things? We don't know. I got some carbon. Cool off. Now, I've learned, maybe somebody told me that if you shoot at the base of these plants, I'm going too fast. A lot of times, even if they don't normally get destroyed by the ship, see how it's dropping? Well, I got it that time, but you can get them. Yeah, see, there we go. There's a lot of carbon. But you gotta be at a distance. Like that one way over there. Let's start firing now. Yeah, see, it's not hitting it. It's not hitting it. When does it start to hit it? Oh, I overheated. There, that'll teach you. Alright, let's go. Let's go now. Come on. There we go. Alright. I don't have to... Do I have to jump again? No. Give me that. Give me the message. I'm not going to jump again. There we go. Incoming transmission. You are not. Please identify yourself. Remain silent. I know you can hear me. Speak, I beg of you. Continue to remain silent. Art imitates life. All I want was an answer. It did not need to be this way. In transmission. I've never done that. Does this stop the quest? No, it doesn't. It's awesome. Well, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Never talk to Artemis. See? Stranger's coordinates. I wonder if that's new. I always thought any answer you gave would always lead to the same thing. Anyway, I'm on my own. I'm a loner. Yeah, I don't go to space stations. I don't talk to anybody. Except anybody on planets. Talk to anybody on a planet. We're spinning out of control. So this is the potential crash ship that ends up always being junk for me. And I forgot to check what type of planet this was. There is not a ship here. Correct, there is not a ship here. I told you. Never works out. Ah, volcanic planet. It's that planet name. Alright, let's do the quest. There are no signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator. Extract records. Whatever the message once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. I already have it though, so you give me the pulse spitter. I'm happy to be a part of that plan. Alright. How's the old log doing? Now let's check out the log. Build the pulse spitter. This is new. So I believe now maybe I have the food recipe. Yes. So I have the creature pellets right here at this step of the quest. I have the creature pellets. So really, I don't have to do anything. The thing is... Let me get these. Train manipulator mode. I'll go up into space to end the 4. Nice. That's good cash. To end the starter quest. You don't really end it, but you can pause it forever. Nanites. Alright. Look at those things. Interesting. Alright. So we're going to take off. Alright, incoming message. It's nada. Artemis Entity received your signal as the first is at last. Time for truth. Lie. You're not Artemis Entity. No need for deception. We have sought you too. This would be a good time to come aboard, I think. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's go down here. Now here's the funny thing. I have to reload the game. I'll show you when I get out. There's a glitch in the space-time continuum. Let's just land here. Down we go. Look at the blue water. I love the blue water. Blue water and purple sky, but volcanic. But still, okay. And look at this. I just landed right next to some, you know what I'm talking about. I just landed right next to this. Mining beam. Condensed carbon, which I can get with the upgraded mining beam. Here's a bunch of condensed carbon. This is good. Let's get all this. Now hear the music playing in the background? When I tested this out to make sure I could do this, I let this music play for... Closing Dragon 8, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I let this music play for 30 minutes, thinking that eventually it would stop. Let me catch a save. It's the music you hear when you're in the anomaly, which apparently starts when you summon the anomaly. Hear that in the background music? It'll never stop. All of their music stops, it'll play this music forever. It's hilarious. So we will just reload the autosave from right now. That's the only way to stop the music. And then we're free. I never talked to Artemis, I'll have you know. Yeah, we're not doing that. So there is some emergent gameplay. I need to send some... Okay, Hello Games is never going to listen to me. But I need to send some suggestions because I would like different ways to start the game. For one, there ought to be a way to get a terrain manipulator. Wow. Alright, hold on. There ought to be a way to get a terrain manipulator. Control 9 is what I usually do that to, so it's just a 9 key. Look at that, would you? That looks great. There ought to be a way to get a terrain manipulator without having to Leave your planet. I'm sorry, that looks really cool. I wish... I mean, I know that the law of thirds, you position it something like that, but I've never been good at landscape shots when you're trying to use that rule of thirds, not law of thirds. Yeah, that looks terrific. Let's take one more. All right. Anyway, a little more emergent gameplay. Did you see a little dude pop up? Did you see him pop up? Where did he go? He keeps... Look at him! You see him? Let me see if I can capture him with the camera. That's hilarious! He's so cute! Let's get the, can I get the sun? How do you move the sun again? Why do I forget how to move the sun? Move sun, F. Why am I hitting D? There. Wow. Where'd he go? There he is. Can I get that planet in the background? Yeah, something like this. See, this is why it's worthwhile starting over No Man's Sky, because I've been playing the game a lot. I've never seen that guy before. Let me just try to get one more shot with that planet in the background. I just think that's hilarious. Let's try for another one. Just a few more. I've got lots of disk space. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I give up. I need to scan him now. Get the leg shaking. Got him. That is absolutely hilarious. He's holding still. Can I tame him? I bet I can't tame him. Let me make a creature pellet. Oh, there's fire. I need to target him to feed him, and I bet I can't. Yeah, he's gone. Fire's not helping anything. Alright. Afraid you can't tame him, no? Yeah. You say, hey, can I tame you? And then this giant monster, like in the cartoons, you know, opens its mouth really wide. Chomp. Ow! Alright, let's catch a save. And then... So we're... Oh, there's 2 stars in this system. Check it out. It's pretty cool. This is the second pretty planet I've visited. For a volcanic planet, pretty darn good looking. Look at that. Alright, here's another. Where's the big planet? Yeah, I want to get a picture of the ship heading towards this thing too. So, excuse me, but you know, it's critical. I have critical work here, right? Should my ship be in the thing? Should it be like this? You know, something like this. That looks good. Maybe it's a little more to the side like that. And maybe one of these kind of from the back. I don't know. Alright. So now I think I want to go back to my original system. Although I wonder how many buildings are on this planet. We could just hang out here for a while. Knowledge stone. Got it. Oh, you know what? I never went to that minor settlement. I have that minor settlement tag. Right, let's go back. Let's see here. Galaxy. See, I can go anywhere too. There's nothing blocking. It's just out of jump range. I can actually jump all the way over there. So I want to go back to where I came from, which is here, right? Whoa. I think so. Yeah. That's my base there. I'm gonna go back to that damp planet. Right now, the tag for the minor settlement should still be there. And there's the minor settlement. You know what I lost, though? I think I lost my custom marker, where the drop pod was. Yep, I lost it because I had to restart. Okay, let's find this minor settlement. Wherever you are. The Endless Morass, which sounds like a horrible planet, but is actually an awesome planet. Lisboro. And it's night, so I'll see if I have to have toxic protection at night. Or whatever. I didn't save the location of that archive either. Could have put down a save beacon. Oh, but this is right on the shore. This is nice. This is nice. This is a nice spot. Destination reached. Alright, let's check this out. What kind of gun? It's a C cabinet, that's unfortunate. And you got some navigation data that I'll sell, I guess. And I could potentially talk to you and probably lose Viking standing again. Interloper. Yeah, purchase blueprints, you're gonna see, yeah. Viking rank 3 required. I think I'm -1. Aeration membrane. Is that new? Interesting. Alright. And what do we got here? I'm still shocked that I can't buy wiring looms. But you'll have them in components. Let me see how many you have. Yeah, wiring looms, yeah. They're expensive, but you have them, and you have all these. So I think I'm okay. I don't think I need any space station then. It just might be a little more difficult. Okay, so minor settlement next to the shore. There was no toxic protection needed. Let's recharge some stuff. And I think a base right over here looking down would be good. And there are actually some animals that maybe I could train. Although I really don't like the way you look. I really don't like bugs. Bugs are bad. Anyway, let's put a base here. Right? Yeah, let's put a base here. Base computer. It's the Hedo base. Claim it. Gen X, there's instructions on, thanks Lord Stoic, there's instructions on Reddit on how to do it. It's a pain. It involves going into the Steam database directly, which you can surf there if you know the URLs, and then you can see basically all the different Hello Games keeps all the different versions actually in the database. And then you figure out what version to get. And then I think you download a utility that basically can access the Steam database directly. And then you have to download that version. And I didn't download the first version. I actually downloaded the second one, which was, I think it was the Foundations update. I don't think the original version is available. You can get the Foundations update, which had base building in it. Because remember, the very original version didn't have base building. But it still had the core gameplay elements. And yeah, it was difficult. The terrain, I thought the terrain looked better. Until Origins. Now that the Origins update is here, you know, it's been here for 6 months or so. This looks, I think the terrain looks really good. The terrain was very different. Alright, I'm going to build a base. Let's make it nice and simple. And let's go into camera mode. And I can build 0 of these. We are off to a good start. Alright, let's put down a refiner. I don't understand why I'm so low on supplies. Yeah, the refiner should be green because I had it on me. Fuel you up with... I mean, what am I going to do? Great, you put it down. You can't fuel it. You need carbon. I'm going to have to start killing some plants. The ship is on a pad, so I can summon it from wherever I need to. Are you a plant? Yes. I'm going to dare identify you. I bet your secondary element is complete junk. Mordite. I was right. But, give me some carbon. How much carbon does these little dudes give me? 56? No real complaint there. There's another one. And there's another one over there. I haven't seen any sentinels on this planet either, which would be nice if that's true. Oh, there was 2 of them? I just didn't finish it. Another one. I'm not going to identify you. No, I don't want any crazy secondary element. $62. That's not bad at all. Easy carbo. Alright. And that big old ugly dead tree. Why is it giving me ferrite? There we go. I was going to say, that would be weird. Oh, 2 trees. Give me another tree. Overheating. And disappear. There you go. Okay. How much carbon did I get out of that? 503. Nice. I used all my carbon making creature panels. And alright, let's go into here. Actually, let's just build the thing. Right. Out one more. There we go. Oops. T for camera. C for camera. Wow. And let's do this. And we'll put you available to build 20. There we go. We'll do one of these. And just another simple base for now. I'm not going to have a lot of parts, so I'm going to have to be creative. But, because these are the only parts I can get. I don't think, has anybody ever gotten any base parts? Blueprints? Yeah, I don't think you can. I think to get the other parts, you have to go to the anomaly. And let's put this here, and this here, this here, this here. There's a simple box. And we'll put the back doors on, actually. All doors. You know. No problem getting in. Okay. So let's put... Oh, where did I leave that refiner? Come here. There we go. Put down the refiner. refiner. You're fighting with me. Portable refiner. Right here. And then to build the this construction research center, which isn't... Oh, I already have magnetites. I just need one carbon nanotube. Good. This is suddenly important, where normally you never use this again. Right, yeah. So the only base parts I can get are the wooden shelters, the metal shelters, and the concrete shelters. And that's it. And then the core stuff, which at least gives me solar panels. Alright, and what else do I need? I would like to make a save beacon, which is 2 metal plating, and I don't have any sodium nitrate. So I knew that was going to come up. So let's put some of our plentiful sodium in here. We're going to need a lot of sodium nitrate. And then what else do I need? I want to make a signal booster as well. And the signal booster requires just 1 metal plating and a carbon nanotube. I can do that. Metal plating, carbon nanotube. Right? And then I can just pick this up and put it back down. So here we go. I'm sure it works fine indoors. Outpost signal detection online. Navigation subroutines online. Exosuit upgrade unit detections online. Please select navigational task. Decipher 1 drop pod coordinate data. Whee! There's one right over there. Nice. It's even got a smooth, whooshy thing going on. Alright, let's pick you up. There we go. Out of here. Let's grab the sodium nitrate. And let's build a save beacon. I don't need to build a save beacon yet. What I need to do, though, is I need to build some antimatter. And I don't have any chromatic metal. Woe is me. We only have 3. So I've got to get copper, too. Alright, I should go ahead and pick up the refiner then. Alright, how far away is that? 6 hours? We'll fly. Yeah, except for the red, I guess it's orange. Except for the orange water, it's not a bad planet. 32 minutes. Alright, let's find some copper. I should have done that first. You can do all kind of things here. What are you? You're abandoned, right? I think I looked at you before. Yep. Okay. I should be able to see copper from the air. Big orange blob. What are you? Is this a secure facility? Yep. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Got it. Alright. Get some blueprints. Maybe. And we'll get some more, that red stuff's there. Remind me that red stuff's there. We'll get some more condensed carbon. 17 seconds. We'll just circle. They'll never find me. Fire into the ground. 5 seconds. Ah, the Sentinel found me? No, he was just looking at stuff. I don't think he found me. Oh, he did find me. I guess I better fly higher. Alright, there we go. Cleared. And this is Viking. I get these wrong a lot. I don't know, man. I need a drink. I need some caffeine first. Hey, Stressing, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wish you could somehow get the blueprints from something else. The builder blueprints. What am I trying to do? Yeah, I'm gonna go on exploration guide. See how it only has alone amidst the stars and the space anomaly, but it doesn't have the Atlas mission. So I'll never be bothered by it. Which really is quite nice. And you know, if you want to start those up, you can always, you know, go to the anomaly later. I always thought you were limited to what you could do before going to the anomaly, but you're not. Oh, did I scan you? You have wings, but are you trainable? Hold on. Hi. And you might be trainable. Adopt as a companion. Yay. Creature name is Inraz. Dude. Easy now. Let me talk to you. Let's give a treat. Actually, let me go to third person here. Now let me give you... Here we go. Let's interact with you. Gently pat. Alright. Gently pat again. And give another treat. And gently pat. Alright. And customize their appearance. Accessories. What does it say? Cargo drum, mini packs. Armor, solar battery, canteen, square plating, movement tracker, atmospheric sampler, cargo pack, satellite, vitals monitor. What is some of this? What is a cargo pack? I don't know what that is. So now, if I bring up the quick menu and I say point over here, what's he gonna do? He's currently following orders. Did he dig something up for me? He's curious. What if I say point to right there? I think he's got to have a mining beam for that. Yeah, he's not gonna get me anything. Alright, let me make... I don't think he's gonna give me anything. Are you? Yeah, you're not. Okay, let me make some more food. I can only make 2 more food. We'll just keep you happy. These pets. Gently pat. There. Gently pat again. Have some more food. Give him more food. Belly happy, belly happy. That's great. You're reminding me I'm hungry. Alright. What was I... I was gonna get some carbon, right? Wasn't it up here? I saw it. I swear it's up here. Did I already get it? No, it's right here. Condensed carbon. There we go. Should be some around here too. Hey Liliana, thanks for stopping by. Yes, this game has changed a lot. And the pet update just dropped a month ago. Ooh, I have you. That's another potential pet too, but we'll get... Where'd my pet go? Here he comes. I don't know how to force him to mine. There's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it. Alright, anyway. Let's save using this thing. I must have already had, but we got another save. And I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna try to guess this. We get extract nanites. And here we go. See if we can guess this. The alarm has locked the terminal. A message displays itself letter by letter on the screen. Interloper. The alarm shows no sign of stopping. I notice wall-mounted security scanner slowly turning towards me. See, I need the recipe. You have to apply the microprocessor, the override chip. And I can't make a microprocessor. Because I need the recipe, but to get the recipe, I need to answer the question. Leave. Can I do it again? Yeah, you can leave and do it again. Okay. Leave. Well, let's just go buy a microprocessor, alright? We'll just go buy one. My pet took a dump. Thanks, pal. If I point somewhere else, will you follow any orders? Pet. Over here, point. Yeah, can you dig up? You can't dig yet. You're looking around. You can't do anything. So if I say customize you, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to talk to you, right? Yeah, customize appearance. Movement tracker, square plating, canteen, solar battery, armor, mini packs. I don't know what mini packs are. Atmosphere sampler, cargo pack, satellite, vitals monitor, file. What the heck's a file? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Cargo drum. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just cargo drum. And then I can't really interact with the cargo drum, ironically. It would be nice if you could store extra stuff for me, but you can't. I don't think. You're not going to show up in here, are you? Nope. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Save beacon. Thanks. Good idea. 2 metal plating. There we go. Catch a save. Let's go back to the base and get a microprocessor from the minor settlement. Look at that ship over there. I traveled for 23 minutes. A file is a tubing or canister. When you have your blood drawn, it's drawn into a file. I thought it was a vial. Vial, file, whatever. And that one can't carry stuff in the sides. Ah, okay. Thanks, Final Sage. So that pet's a loser. I shall eliminate the pet. Even though I spent perfectly good food on the pet. Needs to carry it on its sides. This is good to know. So, let's go into our pet registry. And let's abandon the pet. You're free to go. Fly and be free. We'll get another pet. Let's see. Microprocessor. Yep. Let's get, I'll get 2. I'll get 1 because that's all I can afford. Do I have anything I can sell? I thought I got a bunch of... Let's sell all the navigation data. And I did pull up a bunch of salvage data. We'll sell this batch. And we'll sell the Mordite. Good. And then, let's go into first person. There you are. Let's talk to you. Close up. Roar's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the humid air that has followed me in this once sterile facility. They bark what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and I know little of their language. Interloper. They take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam, charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. So the mining beam charge, you want to give carbon. Warrior grunts in satisfaction, impressed by both my gift and my understanding. They teach me several new words of their language. And my standing went up. Yay. Alright, so the standing is now back to where it needed to be. And what does this mean? I don't know how many nanites I have. I don't care. Alright. I think I still don't have enough standing to buy all the blueprints. I can get the shield lattice now. But I still can't get the neural stimulator or this. This is just a hazard protection upgrade. I'm not interested. Not interested. Alright, let's go out. Let's go back and see if we can learn a recipe. Make it a little faster by going up higher. Whoops. That's another thing. Ever since the creature update, it always pauses now when you jump out of the atmosphere. It used to only pause if you first started up the game. I know, I'm complaining. Hopefully they fix it. And also the blinky icons. I landed. Did I land on the pad though? Yes I did. How about that? Okay. Here we go. Now I don't know exactly which one it is. I think it's apply the override. Yep. I apply an override circuit to the security relay. Remarkably, my ad hoc wiring seems to work. The alarm stops and the terminal grants me full access. Normal operations have resumed. So here I can get nanites, I can create those multi-tool expansion slots, but I can't use them. You can only expand your multi-tool on the space station. So there's no need to do that. Let's learn a new recipe. Let's learn how to make the microprocessors. Thank you. That takes chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. And then what else do I want to learn? Probably these will come in handy because these a lot of times give some good stuff. And I definitely need copper for this as well. And a microprocessor. And then cadmium in a microprocessor. And then emerald in a microprocessor. But we'll start down this line. Alright. Okay, good. Let's go find some copper. How did the Starship, your launch thrusters are a little low. Let's top it off with uranium. And what do we got here? A lot of ferrite dust. Let's put this in the exosuit. 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 I need tritium for the pulse engine. And eventually I need to make some more hyperdrive fuel. So yes, it's back to the copper grind. Let's make sure. I should have checked at the minor settlement. Oh well. Yeah, let's just get some copper. It could be that I'm an accomplice. It could be that I could have bought it at the minor settlement, but that's the way it goes. This is an awesome planet anyway, so we'll just hang out here for a while. Now this guy can have stuff on his sides, right? Huh? How many creature pellets? I do. Let's see. Recently fed. Adopt as companion. Yes! Creature's name is Bertina. Alright, hold on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Give a treat. Give another treat. Because I know if you want loving from me, just give me food. That's all I want. Food is the primary currency. Alright, one more time. Let's customize appearance. What do we got? Vitals, file, biocanister, square laser. Is it the square laser? Torch, tapered plating, support system, movement, energy, rounded laser. We'll try the square laser. Wow. We're gonna go all in with the monochrome colors. Left flank, right flank. Another square laser or a torch? Another laser. Also with the monochromatic. You look mean, dude. Alright, so now if I point, wait, let's go over to creatures, and I'm gonna point right over here. Point. You gonna mine or something? How far are you going? What's he doing? Following orders. He's not mining anything, though. Does there have to be something there to mine? Where's he going now? Didn't drop anything. Maybe there has to be something there to mine. So let's... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to come out here and scan and say... let's find something buried. I'm gonna have to find something buried. Okay, so let's do that. Where'd I tag the copper? Up here? Over here? Over here. We'll find something. Oh, dang. Nice jump, though. Anything buried over here? I didn't see the other guy wasn't, I don't know. Let me see if I can do this. Creatures, pets, sorry. Creatures. Okay, so I need, creatures is going to be control, what, 4? There, 4. Point. I've pointed. I have no idea if he's still following me or not. He's not. He's nowhere to be found, honestly. Alright, how do I summon the creature? Summon? Nope. There, where'd you go? Huh? Let's make some more food, which is using up all my carbon. Best friend. Gently pat. Give a treat. Gently pat. Alright. Now I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point over here. And I don't know where he's going. Is he mining anything? Wants attention. I'll give you attention. Come on over. He didn't mine anything. Gently pat. More food. Gently pat. Wow, this dude's needy. You see that? He wants attention every second. Alright, you're about ready to be gone, dude. How many times am I gonna have to do this? Alright, that's ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous. I need more carbon for the food, too. What can I shoot here? Have you been able to successfully get your pet to mine anything? Alright. Alright, let's see if I can point again. Let's just point right at the ground here. Yeah, I'm not sure how the guy, the video I watched, I'm not sure how he got it to work. Because he just goes over there and doesn't do anything. Right? I'm finding it pretty annoying. You're feeling good. You're enjoying the attention. Yep, there's some more attention. We'll give you a little more food. I'm totally out of carbon again. This is ridiculous. Give a treat. I'm getting hungry. Give another treat. Gently pat. Do not stop, please. I gotta creep for a pet. Alright, these things are probably still locked. They are. These are decals. Support system, tapered torch. It's the square laser versus the energy coil, maybe? I have no idea. It looks like they're charged up, but I don't know what to tell them to do. If I... No, I can't tag anything. What if I go over there? What if I say point... Let's point to the big rock over there. Go to the rock. Following orders. Yeah, it's ridiculous. How long have I been messing around with the pets now? And you stopped following orders. Maybe my pet's just dumb. Maybe he's just dumb. Point. Right there. Go here. Best friend, best friend. Well, do something. Go get me some stuff. You're useless to me unless you can mine stuff. There, you got the 2 mining beams. And you're gonna walk right through it. Alright, where was the copper? Where did I put the copper? Did I lose it? Do you see it anywhere? I do not. I'm probably stepping on it. Aha! Buried mineral formation. Okay. Let me point at this. You're going now. It's right there. It's right over here. It's right over here. You know, do you need instruction manuals? I give up. What if I'm in first person instead? Is first person gonna help? Is the pointing just wrong? Point. Look, it's a buried mineral formation. Oh, I came out of third. Okay, the heck with you. Where's the copper? I don't want to point. Where's the copper? 209. There it is. I mean, you know, I don't understand. The dude in the video, he pointed at the ground and his pet went over and dug up some random stuff. And he was saying he was making millions. I think it was all faked. It's all fake news. Trade manipulator. I don't know what else it could have been. Certainly not me not comprehending or not paying attention. No, it's not my fault. Maybe you just need the right pet, or maybe you need to have the pet for longer. I have no idea. I can drink and mine at the same time. Okay. Weapon charge is depleted. 222 silicate, that's good. Let's go ahead and check out that quick menu. Trust is 65. Age adult, gender vectorized. Playfulness 1% cheeky. 84 sweet tempered, 15% aloof. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Hi. I have any food left for you? I do. I don't have any more carbon, so this is it. This is the last of the food. You know how much this food is such a pain. You're such a pain. Right? Nobody told me that after I bought a pet, I'd have to spend hundreds of dollars in food. just like real life. Alright, I'll pat you again and 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 again. Alright, good. Good, that's enough. I'm busy here. Oh! Oh! Dude, wait. No, don't go. Don't go. Where are you? Where are you? Why am I stuck? I hate these ships. I hate them. Where's the dude? There he is. I bet I don't have enough nanites left. Gra, yeah. Offer to trade. Make an offer. Offer to trade. I have 296 nanites. I can't afford any of this stuff. Look at all of it. It's so nice. I never see a ship land anymore. Alright, I gotta have more nanites. And I can sell anything to you. Alright. Hey, Bertina, whatever your name is. Can you take care of this guy for me? Pretty swell. Where's the copper? Right here. So is it true that if you hold still long enough, that's when the ships land? You just have to be in the same place for long enough? Or is it just totally random? I gotta... Dude, you scared the heck out of me. Can you get out of the way? Can you get out of the way? I'm worried about you. Alright? I am seriously worried about you. I wish you'd just get out of the way. So can you, without abandoning a pet, can you actually put a pet away? Oh, I know. See that other planet over there? Here. Yeah, go way over there. Way over that hillside. Yeah, go. There you go. Good.